Hi, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.greatwallforsale.com.au. And in this video, I am going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2011 model 4x4 SUV Great Wall that I have for sale right here on my yard. Now, first thing I want to tell you about this car is that when I got it, I had one of those. So what am I talking about there? I'll show you. We fixed it up a little bit, but it's still got a bit of a thing on its nose. See how it's had a little thing there? So when that hit, it come back here and it's pushed that back a bit. See how that gap opens up there? And so that was cracked the headlight. We've replaced the headlight and it's all okay, but it had a bent nose. It looked like that. So it doesn't look like that now, it just looks like that now. So I just want to be up front and say it's got a sore nose. But it's fixed now, but it's left a little scar. So if you're still with me, and that's all right, good, let's go for a walk around. I'll show you what's going on with this car. So first thing I like to do besides the nose thing is see when I buy the cars, you get down the side here and I'm looking at the reflections in the paint. See how there's no dents? And then you go across the front here and see how there's no stone chips. There is a mark there, but that's not a stone chip. That's just from one incident. Stone chips, none. And look up the side there, no dents. See how the tyres are wearing evenly across the surfaces? Oh man, I'm starting to get excited about this little Great Wall, because what that tells me is the previous owner has cared for their car properly. They haven't gone and smashed the doors into some other bastard at the car park, or they've parked well away from the other people so they can't do it to them. And so the tyres wearing evenly, good indicator that all the suspension geometry and steering components are all working like it should. I like to see that. But if you have a look down there, when it had that little thing, it's got a bit of a twisted top lip as well. So I just like to be, it's such a minor thing, I don't even know why I show you in such detail, but it's got a like that, because the lips like that and the nose like that. But that's why it's cheap. So there we go. I got another one there. See this over here? I've got Qld 612 Qld. It doesn't have a smashed up face. It's a couple of grand more. The exact same car. Might still be here when you're looking at this one, might not. I never know when they're going to sell. But what I do know is that if that's not the car for you, have a look at Qld. Or if you're looking at Qld and you want one a bit cheaper and you don't care about that, then here we go. So it does, let's go for a walk up here and have a look. These are bloody good, these things. Like 2011 model for 71,000 Ks on it for this price, you kidding me? It's a steal. So what I like about these is the motor is a Mitsubishi motor. The drivetrain and all that is out of a Holden Rodeo. So the components to them are all good. They're just built cheap using good quality gear that they've obviously bought from a factory or something. But have a look at the condition of the seats. Like, the seats are great. A little bit of a wear mark there where someone's been dragging their ass in and out, but not too bad. It's in really good shape actually. Got all the power locking and cruise control and stuff. Got all the gadgets, eh? Like, they got as many gadgets almost as a $200,000 Land Cruiser Sahara. So we've got all this gear going on here and all the media and radio and phone and stuff. But check this, I'm going to start her up. Looking to make sure all the lights and stuff go out. There they go, the handbrake one's still on because I've got that, and the door's open because the door's open there. And then the seat belts because I'm in it without the seat belt. But check this here. Look how good that is. That's the quality of the reverse camera. Pretty red hot, eh? So you can back up to whatever there and it tells you if you're getting too close or not. If you just want to put the radio on, you can. You can adjust the radio up and down here. All working the goods. You can put, excuse me, you can put a stubby in there. That's why it's on the passenger side. Not that I'm a advocate of drink driving, but the passenger can. So look at that, 71,000 Ks. This is like a new car. So have a look there. It's got the selectable four-wheel drive. Everything in this car's working like it should. The aircon's icy cold. The radio blares. We've got books and stuff in there. Not that you do too many services in 70,000 Ks, but they've all been done. You can see all that in there. So there's a good look through here. Got that there for stashing your things and stashing more things in there. So you got the USB and AUX and whatnot in there. It's got passenger airbags. It's got 2 passengers with an X. Cool. So there's a good look around inside there. Let's go around the back and have a look. So you can see it's got the tinted windows, and I can see they're tinted because you can see my mug while I'm videoing myself. And like new tyres, look at them. there's bloody more money worth of tyres in this car than car. But I've dropped these back seats down to show you all the space in there. So I'm going to come around this side here. Oh look, it's got the cricketer sunburn lip happening. See how the paint fade on there? They all do it. That blue one over there's got the same. But there's the reverse sensors there and the camera up in there, see? And so you can push that little button there and bang, push it and hold it and up she goes. She's the X240 four-wheel drive. Great wall. Have a look at all the space. You could use that as a shagging wagon, but you'd be shagging with a lump in the middle of your back. See how that's not quite flat? So if you like doing that, this might be the one for you. If you don't, well, put some pillows in there, like you should be doing anyway. So if you're just going to be using it sensibly, you can use it for camping and put your fridge in there and tie your fridge down here. And what else? Or if you just want to use it for a passenger car, let me lift these seats up and show you the condition of the seats. Hold on, I'm just going to pause this while I lift it. There we go, because I just need two hands to do it. So pop those back down in there. You can see the condition of those seats. They are as new. I doubt anyone's ever sat in the back of this car. So, and if they have, I didn't leave any marks or anything like that. So let's keep going through. Got the heavy tint on the back, which looks good. Again, come for a walk down the side here. Got the alloy wheels. Oh, yeah, some mark going on there. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's not coming out. So I'm going to tell you, I'm going to include that one for free. So we'll pop this seat up as well. And back she goes. Look at that. Easy conversion into a shagging wagon. We put the seats back up so no one ever knows. And off you go. So when the cars come into our yard, there's 3 levels of tests we do on each one. There's a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection that get completed on each one of them. This car's passed all those checks with flying colours. See behind me there, the raised roof, that's our workshop. All the cars go up on the hoist, the inspector gets underneath them, makes a full inspection of them all, and then we know what to do to the cars to bring them up to the standard. This car just went straight through mechanical because it had been serviced properly all its life. And so straight through, easy peasy. If they don't get through mechanical, I just flick them off because, well, frankly, I don't want to sell a car if it's shithouse. If they don't meet the standard, they go to an auction, and that's genuine. I might muck around in these videos, but one thing I do not compromise on is the standard of cars that leave here. And I am genuinely extremely proud of the level of them when they go out. Now go and have a look at my Facebook page and have a look at what the people say on there. And if you sell shit cars on Facebook, you're going to get shit reviews. And we sell lots of cars through Facebook. Like, look at us. We are on dirt. There's the security department sitting right over there, that Rottweiler. You can see our gates are locked and we're off the beaten track. So the reason I tell you all that is because you need to make an appointment to come and see us. We don't have salesmen on standby. I don't have concrete. I don't have flags. I don't have all that stuff. This is me being the salesman, okay? So this is it. I'm not geared up for people just to walk in. You have to tell us you're coming. All the prices are fixed. If you ask me, am I negotiable? I'll be like, yeah, I'm negotiable, but why do you want to pay more? I might joke about that, but seriously, I put so much effort into preparing the cars properly that I can't take it back out. So the prices are already priced well, and that's where we are on pricing. So the prices on the cars, they're all fixed because it includes so much stuff. So go and have a look at our Facebook page. That'll tell you that the crowd will tell you that we genuinely prepare our cars properly in here. So what comes with the price, with the car for the price you see it advertised for? That's a good question, and I'm glad you asked. Firstly, is it comes with rego out till whatever, I think it's 6 months rego included with this one. All your stamp duties, transfer fee, government rip-you-off fee, all that's included in the price. It comes with a current roadworthy certificate. We've done a fresh service on the car, so you don't need to do any scheduled maintenance for the next 10,000 Ks or 6 months, whichever comes first. It comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed not written off, guaranteed not stolen, and I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come on down. What else? I think that's all. Oh no, the big one. You ready? Cop this. I guarantee when this car goes out of here that it goes out with everything working and with no defects. When you come here, I'll explain to you what defects mean, but it basically means the thing does what it's meant to do. So if you go to wind a window up and it doesn't work, defect. If the window does wind up, not a defect. If you hear a noise or something that it still works, that's not a defect. So this car has no defects. And I also guarantee that if there are any defects in the next 3 months or 5,000 Ks, my problem, not yours. So that's me saying I back the cars properly. So you can expect to drive this out and have trouble-free motoring for the next 5,000 Ks or 3,000 as a minimum, because otherwise it's my problem, not your problem. There you go. And at a car at this price, are you kidding me? You just can't get that. So if you need help with your finance, well, you can't get it anywhere else. If you need help with your finance, there's a link up the top that says no deposit finance. You can put your details in there and our finance guy will give you a quote on how much it'll cost you per week to drive this fine automobile home. Or if you want to come and pay cash, you could do that. I don't really like cash because when I count it and I make a mistake and I fuck it up, and then the wife's like, you counted it wrong. I'm like, sorry. So best off if we do it internet transfer or pay with a card or whatever. But if you want to pay with cash, we can. I just have to be careful counting it. Apparently I make mistakes. Or internet transfer, yeah, whatever. So I think that's it. I'm Dean Argent. If there's anything I haven't covered, or you want help to, if I haven't covered anything, or you want to know more information, feel free to drop us a text or sing out, or if you want to come and have a look, let us know. Oh, I think that's all. Thanks for watching my video, and I look forward to meeting you soon. See ya.